Welcome to Math Beyond Borders. Mathematics Simplified. Hello, geniuses. As you would remember, in the last two episodes of ratios, we talked about how to construct a ratio and how to look at it. In this video, let's tackle a word problem, one in a standard way and the other one in my way, right? So first, let's look at the standard way of dealing with a ratio. Now, the question is, the ratio of pears to green apples is 1:3. If there are 150 green apples, how many pears are there, right? Now, as you can understand, what this means is that there are, just let me select the color for our pen. Good. Okay. So what this means is that there are 3 green apples for every 1 pear, right? So one way of dealing with this could be, and the standard way of dealing with this is that you write the number of green apples, the real value of green apples, you divide that by the proportion of green apples, and then you multiply it with the proportion of pears, and this will give you the answer, which will be, in this case, 50. So 50 is the number of pears to the green apples. Let's see how. So then the ratio of pears to green apples becomes 50 is to 150, right? And when you will reduce these two, you will get the answer 1:3. So that's a check that our answer is good. Okay, makes sense, right? And if you have to calculate the ratio of pears or ratio of pears to green apple in my way, what I usually do is I write it like this. So the ratio of pears to green apples is 1:3. We don't know the real number of pears, but we know the number of green apples, right? And now it's the same process what we did here, we are going to do here. Now, how many times did you multiply 3 to get a 150? I think it's times 50, right? So you do the same here, you do times 50. And what is 1 times 50? It's 50 itself, right? And you see the same answer you get. So these are 2 ways of dealing with the same problem. You can choose the one that you like, or you can, maybe devise your own way of looking at it. It's like totally okay. Okay, so as you see, we have a new problem looking like the same, right? Now there are 2 oranges for every 3 apples. So the ratio of oranges to apples is 2:3, right? We use the same process. And now it is saying there are 15 apples and we don't know the oranges, right? So we don't know the oranges and there are 15 apples, right? So as you remember, if you do, all you need to do is you write the total number of the quantity that is given over its proportion, which is 3, and you multiply that with the proportion of the other product or other ratio, right? And that's it. When you will solve this, you will get your answer, right? And I think your answer should be 10, right? So which means the ratio of oranges to apples is 10:15, and when you will reduce it, which is divide both these numbers by 5, you will get 2:3. Okay, and let's do it by my way, right? So the ratio of oranges to apples is 2:3. We don't know the quantity of oranges, but we know the quantity of apples. Now what do you do from 3 to get a 15? You do it times 5. So you do the same here. You do it times 5. Hold on. Times 5, and 5 times 2 is 10. So you see, you get the same answer. My very way is just based on simple mathematics and application rather than this formula, but both are great ways. And as I said, you can devise your own way to find it as well. All right. So till the next video, keep learning, keep questioning. Bye.
Thank you for learning with us. Please share the video with those who you think may need it. Also, if you want to request a topic, put that in the comments section. So until the next video, Keep learning, keep questioning. Bye.